Hey Lenore, I just finished your week 5 video, and I'm trying to hurry because I am approaching our deadline right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into you my response. But I did want to say, I have enjoyed your videos. You've really kind of taken a different way, or a different perspective, or you've worded things in a different way than like I would process them through my head. And so it's been very enlightening, thought provoking, when I have to kind of reframe the way that you have explained these things. And I've really enjoyed that in your videos. Sorry, I'm going to readjust myself. So, on, let's see. So, solutions focused. I think because it's working with strengths and positivity, it is more challenging because we look at a lot of negative stuff. So, or as humans, we tend to be a little bit more negative. So, it's easy for us to highlight the things that you're doing wrong, or what your weaknesses are. But with solution focused, you have to be very positive, and you have to utilize strengths and identify strengths. And so, honestly, I think this is a really good one to use, with middle school because, or at really any level, because it teaches them how to identify the strengths, which I'll be 37 in a month, and I still have a very difficult time finding my own strengths. I can identify in others, but personally I struggle with it because I tend to gravitate toward my weaknesses, and focus on those. And so, I think this would be a really good one to use, at middle school and high school level for sure. And like you said, the short period of time, I know at the middle school level, they don't want to be ostracized for seeing a counselor. And so having less frequent visits would also help that relationship with the student, the client, the counselor-student relationship too. They would be more willing to come. And in the last couple of years, I've seen kids that really do need some school counseling sessions, and just, outside looking in, having the kid in class but not knowing all the information or knowing what's going on completely. But I feel like some of the problems that I've seen, or some of the things that are going on, have been exacerbated by the length of, or the frequency of counseling sessions. Like, it was almost too many because there weren't any actionable steps or goals that were set to get them to their happy little world. And so I do like that aspect of the solution focus, needing fewer sessions there is very helpful. And I like how you picked out how the miracle question really helps them develop the steps and the goals, for her to reach, her happy place. Minus her parents getting back together, because she doesn't have any control over that. But her happy place with everything else, she can formulate goals, and she can find the steps to those goals. And I mentioned in Kaylin's video that this reminds me of the Hidden Figures movie, where Barbara Johnson is, doing her strange math on the board, and she's talking to the director, and, they're both like talking about, what's the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal is getting to the moon. Well, they're we hadn't even made it into full orbit around the Earth yet. And so, but in their mind, their goal is to get to the moon. And so that really is with solution focused. It's very much the same in that of you have to envision yourself where you want to be, because that's going to keep you positive. You got to figure out the strengths that you need to get there and the steps that you need to get there. So, and I'm going to wrap up my video because I'm at 5.5 minutes. But I've really enjoyed your videos. Bye.